Hey folks, just in here checking one of my lynx boxes, and I see the meat was drug out and it got caught in the trap. Yesterday that was all set up fine, but I've been just looking here and there is quite a mink trail here. And it goes back to this hole and that hole. There's an old beaver house right over there. There's a lake. Last year I caught 3 male mink here. So I guess I'm going to have to get some traps in here again. I imagine they'll stay pretty active here, going over to chew on that beaver. So we'll get some traps in here and see what happens. Stay tuned. There we go, folks. A couple 120 set. So we will see what happens. Should catch some mink, I'm hoping. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Good morning, everyone. CAMO Cowboy Outdoors. It's just driving along the driveway to the ranch, and I seen blood on the road, sprays of blood. So I got looking here. There's some there. It goes back on that trail. That's the way it came from. And I see there's a whole pile of coyote tracks there. So I hung a power ram there. And I'm going to follow this up a little ways and see what happened. I guess, my guess is that the coyotes were after a deer. That's my guess. So I don't know if they got it or not, but there is quite a bit of blood. I'm going to follow it a ways and see what happened. Stay tuned. And this poor guy is really bleeding. It almost looks like here they got a hold of him again, I would say, because there's drag marks here. It's like he was dragging himself along, pulling the coyotes. Where did it go here? Here he fought around quite a bit, you see. There's a bunch of blood there. There it stopped, then the drag marks come over here. They were hanging on to him right here, without a doubt. Oh, it goes back all the way over to here. There's a bunch of hair. Here's a pile of blood, guys. And this deer is going to be dead. Those coyotes were hanging on him there. He's going to be dead. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Alright, I'm going to shut you guys off again and I'll turn you on if I find it. Well, folks, just down about 40 yards from where I shut you off. Here's where it was. It looks like there's not really anything left. Man, did they clean him up fast, because that was just fresh. There's the backbone. wonder where the rest of them is. Over there, there's some. Well, I'm going to set some power rams in here. Maybe they'll come back. I'm sure they'll come back sniffing around here for a few days. There it is. That's all that's left, guys. Mystery solved. Alright, I'm going to shut you off. Poor dear. Well, folks, I'm back here where I set the mink traps yesterday, where they pulled that beaver meat out. And it looks like I caught a mink. Looks like a pretty good sized one. Oh yeah, that's a nice mink. Really nice. This other trap hasn't been touched. Alright, well, I'm going to get him out of there. And I'm going to reset this. In case there's more here. And that box, I'm actually going to take it out of there today. I'm going to go take it to another spot where there's been a lynx that's come through a couple times by one of my fisher sets. And in fact, last time I went out there, he ducked one of my snares. He must have seen it or something, and you could see where his belly fur drug the snow where he crawled under it. So I'm going to take that box in there and set it. And yeah, I'll get this reset. This is definitely a male mink. So anyways, I'll talk to you later. Well, folks, just out here checking the line. Made no other catches yet beside that mink, but I'm trying to make things happen. Today I found this roadkill deer. So I put it out in this slough. We'll leave it season for a couple days and see if the coyotes start coming, and maybe I can hang some snares in here. There always seems to be quite a few coyotes hanging around this area, so we will see what happens. Well, folks, sun's setting at the ranch. Another day. The dogs have eluded me, but hopefully I got that new bait out. Maybe that'll pick up. Where those coyotes killed that deer, I got 5 rams set out there. We picked up that nice buck mink, so hopefully things will start happening here. Anyways, I guess you guys can see what I've been up to, and I'm going to sign off now, and hopefully next time I go out there'll be some better catches. Anyways, I want to thank you all for watching, and we'll see you down the trail.